He shoots, he scores!
All right, we're in a trade right now. We're up $51. That's $123 on the day. We're just kind of riding this trend here, trying to see it break below this area for take profit. This is another take profit. I'd love to see it come all the way down to right here, so I set the alert there. We got in at the high of the day, and that was a key level that we wanted to see. We want to see Apple break this, and we want to see Microsoft go ahead and push on down. Microsoft is trying to react back up off of this wick here. I hate that wick. I'd like to see us break below that. So if anything, I'll get out of this trade, you know, my plus $50 or whatever the case is. But we're actually in a downtrend. It's just slow. You know, Microsoft had that nice push up, which is why you're seeing it go up that way. Apple's kind of following. You know, I got all my prices set. You know, for the hour, it'll continue to push down. So we're good to hold right here. We got in way up here, so we're not too worried about what's going to happen. And I'll let you know what the profit is for the day. But as you can see, it's still pushing down. We'll hit the 9 EMA several times until the 9 EMA actually changes and starts to push down as well. And that's what you're really looking at. You're looking at is run up to the 9 EMA, hard push down. Run up to the 9 EMA, hard push down. What are we on? 5 minutes? Why is this not moving? Meta's not moving because Meta ran super high. You know, of course, if we go to like a negative, we'll get out of that trade. We got, I think, like 8 contracts or something like that. But we're cool to hold for now. We're just waiting to see how far down this thing is going to push. Like to see another one come right here. But we need Apple to go ahead and break out of this area. That's the most important part. When Apple breaks this area, we'll go ahead and push down to the new lows. The date started in a downtrend. Apple never pushed back up. You know, it consolidated in this area for a while, then finally pushed down. That's what we're looking at now. We wicked through. We're going back down. So we want to see that come down to 376 flat. Going up to the 9, going up to the 9, sitting right here. Meta sitting is very strong. We need Meta to start that fall. You see that large wick? Go ahead and push down and break past there. That's a key level. We need to see it break. We're at $25 right now. Obviously, we would take profit if it looked like it was going to reverse on us, but we are in that downtrend. And we are watching that downtrend. We want to see it get aggressively down. So by 12:30, no longer than 12:30, we'll be in and out of this trade. All right, we're looking at a plus $67 right now. We really want to see it break at least to the 9 EMA, but Microsoft's pulling up hard, so we might go ahead and get out of this trade with our positive. Put this Apple right here. If Apple can get a hard rejection from this point right here, yes, it's turning red, we can completely ignore Microsoft. Okay, cool. Apple's pushing harder than Microsoft's pulling, so we can completely ignore the Microsoft. But we are on the downtrend on the hour. We're gonna go to the 15-minute so we can really see it. We see the reversal pattern forming. We see it pushing down here. We want to see it break this level here. Why I set so many alerts is I just want to be really on top of it when it's time to get in and get out. We need Apple to get aggressive. Apple's hitting, but we need Apple to get aggressive. There we go. Drag us down, Apple. Drag us through that 9 EMA. Drag us through that 9 EMA. That's what I need Apple to do. Once Apple pulls us through the 9 EMA, we're flying. We're flying. Oh yeah, we're flying right now. I love it. We're up $63. I want to see Apple come all the way down here. Apple's just my indicator. It's not really doing anything in particular that QQQ. People buy in a QQQ individually as well. But Apple pulling down is a nice indicator that QQQ is going to continue its downtrend no matter what Microsoft is doing right here. I want to see it come all the way down to this 375, obviously, but I'll take whatever I can get. That was a nice push down. If Apple goes ahead and breaks this level, we should see some serious pushing down from QQQ. Go ahead, break that 52 cent. Boom, there's 52 cent. Once we break this 50 cent, it's on and popping. We broke 50 cent. We went back up, but we broke 50 cent for a second there. As you can see, we're at positive $75. Now I can get out with that, and take that profit. But I want to see us come down to the 9 EMA first before I do that. But I will click on that, right click, create closing order, just to have it ready. 8 of those contracts. Just in case it doesn't go my way. You know, if it doesn't go my way, that's fine. For instance, we see Apple pushing up a little bit. If it does not go my way, that is fine. I will take my profit and get out. We're still good, so we can still hold. We need to break this 90 MA. That is the important part. We need to break 50 cent. Get into the 49 cent area. We haven't got to the 49 cent yet. Once we get to 49 cent, it is on. You might start to see a free fall. Come on, break 49 cent for me. Booyah, 49 cent. That's what I needed to see. There we go. And when that happens, it immediately starts to push down more. And you see that aggressive push down. We are now up to $107 on that trade. We want to see it break this 90 MA. We want to see Apple completely undertake this here, and it has. So now that Apple is undertaken there, break the 90 MA for me. Come on, keep on going. Keep on going. Let's get like, you know, we can get a couple $100 out of this. That'd be dope. Love to see that for the stream. Let's delete this for now. Click up here so you can see our position. We're breaking levels. We're breaking levels. We're at 173. Look how quick we jumped to 173. $200. We're going to create a closing order, have it ready. We'll sell half. Actually, delete that. We'll sell the whole thing. We'll take the $200. We're at 277. 205. Right click, create closing order. Make sure you're closing out the right thing. And then we'll sell to close at $200. And now you've seen I made $200 in a little bit of time. We have our closing order open, so when it crosses back down here, we'll sell. Boom, we have sold. That is our third trade for the day trading period. We made $299 today, and that's a beautiful trade. I'm so glad you guys got to see that live on the stream, man. That's what I really wanted to like emphasize. Waiting until you reach these highs, and then it bust off of that high and you get a nice trade off of that. $299 is gorgeous. This trade right here, this negative $7 that you're seeing, is a swing trade that I'm doing. If it swings down to whatever the case is, God, what are we supposed to be swinging to? 354. If it makes it to 354, I'll get almost $2,000 off of this trade here. So we've entered the downtrend, as you can see, and we started the day on a downtrend. We started on an uptrend for Meta, which is why Meta ran up like crazy. You can just completely wipe that out. Let's go to the 1 hour on all of these. I really want you to like see what I'm seeing. So on the day, we started on the downtrend, so I knew the day would go down. Apple held down. When Apple ran up and finally hit that middling point, that's what made me jump into this trade here, because we finally hit the high of 378. I know this is going to run all the way down here. I'm fine with missing out on $300. I wanted to have a nice, safe trade. I want to see you guys I wanted you guys to see me make a safe, responsible trade, but also make a decent amount of money from that trade. This was a 200, basically 1 for 1. I wagered 287 and I made 299 off of it. So, you know, that's super duper dope. A great trade. By any means, a really good trade. And this did exactly what I said it did. Wicked all the way up, pushed all the way down. So you got to be very careful when you see these little, oh, this is a reversal to the upside. It is temporarily, but it's not breaking the trend. It's not coming up here and breaking the trend, and it pushed all the way down. But you saw me do that live. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm glad that happened while I was still streaming and everything like that. This has been another full transparency trading session. You saw me get in. You saw me get out. You see me in the swing trade. You see it's not incredibly difficult to make money. This is hard to learn. It's not difficult to execute. Once you have learned this and it's locked in there, you can execute like this on a daily basis. And I want to see you guys win like me. So let's do this together. Let's learn together. Let's win together. Shout out to my veterans. You know, it's been a Veterans Week. We don't have a Veterans Day. It's Veterans Year. We're always doing what we need to do. I want to see more veterans come in here and learn this skill and make money. I would love to reach out to people in churches and communities that don't have access to this type of knowledge. And to be honest, it is expensive to really dig in and learn. So I want to pass the knowledge that I'm gaining on to as many people as possible. So if you have any questions, leave them in the Discord for the people in the Promised Land group. Leave them on the YouTube video if you have any questions that you want me to answer in the next video. Like I said, it's been another full transparency trading session. I'm your host, Sebastian. We'll take our $200 and we out.